simple story that I was given by our adopted dad, late Gordon Oakes. He was a former chief of Nigani. He talked about a team of horses and a wagon. He said how we got to be as First Nations and non-First Nations is going together. If you ever seen a team of horses not working together, he says that's not the way it's supposed to be. But if you ever seen a team of horses working in unison, that's where we have to be. He gave that simple story of us working together to make the future better for all.
This was my priority because you need to be celebrated, you need to be supported in the work that you're doing, and we need to encourage each other to keep doing that work.
It's about who we are as a nation, who we are as a people, because I want those young ones over there, and I can guarantee you there's probably several of them that are Métis, and I want those young ones to be proud of who they are, so that 40 years from now they're standing up here just like we are, and they're honoring these flags.
We're here to acknowledge the tragedies of the past, tragedies from which scars still remain and from which new wounds are still being opened up. While we cannot take these tragedies back, we can stand together and ensure that history does not repeat itself ever. That begins by taking steps, such as the one we are taking today, and it only happens if we do this together as a community.
So, with that, I just want to again thank everyone for being here today, and recognize that besides the folks that you see here seated up at the front, I look out into the crowd and I see a lot of community leaders across Swift Current and Southwest Saskatchewan, and I just want to thank you for the work that you are doing to help acknowledge this important day. Thanks once again.
At the end of the day, we're going to be okay. We weren't the ones that were suffered. Our ancestors did, our grandparents, our aunts, our uncles. We need to fix the history of this nation going forward. We can't fix what happened, but we can sure learn from it. And we can understand why things are the way they are in our nations, why we see poverty, why we see addiction.
And we must work together. We don't have a choice in the matter. Because I always like to say this, you're not going anywhere, and I'm not going anywhere. So let's walk hand in hand. Let's make this a better world for all.